Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to math class. We learn basic ideas of factors and multiples and also learn how to find factors of numbers. Just recap the last class. We learn main properties of factors. First one is factor of every number. Example, 1 into 6 is 6, 8 divided by 1 is 8. Second property is, every number is a factor of itself. For example, 6 into 1 is equal to 6. 8 divided by 8 is equal to 1. Third one, the factor of a number is always less than or equal to the number. Last one, every number except 1 has at least two factors, 1 and the number itself. And also, I gave you some homework in the last class. I am going to tell you the answer here. Please check your answer. First one is, find the factor of 64. 1 into 64 is 64, 2 into 32 is 64, 4 into 16 is 16, 4 into 16 is 64, 8 into 8s are 64. So, factors of 64 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Check your answer. Question number 2, 100. 1 into 100 is equal to 100, 2 into 50, 2 into 50 is 100, 4 into 25 is 100, 5 into 20 is 100, 10 into 10s are 100. Factors of hundreds are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25, 50 and 100. Third one, 150. 1 into 150 is 150, 3 into 50, 150, 5 into 30, 150, 6 into 25, 150, 10 into 15, 150. Factors of 150s are 1, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 25, 30, 50 and 150. Next, 500. Question number 4, 500. 1 into 500 is 500. 2 into 250, 500. 4 into 125, 500. 5 into 100, 500. 10 into 50, 500. 20 into 25, 500. Factors of 500 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25, 50, 100, 125, 250, 500. Last question, thousands. 1 into 1000, thousands. 2 into 500, thousands. 4 into 250, thousands. 5 into 200, thousand. 8 into 125, thousands. 10 into 100, thousand. 20 into 50, thousand. 4 into 25, thousands. So, factors of 1000, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, 40, 25, 50, 100, 125, 200, 250, 500 and thousands. If your answer is incorrect, you should correct it. Okay, all of you clear? Now, let us learn about the different forms of numbers. Even number, odd number, prime number and composite number. Even number, odd number, prime number and composite number. Let me explain what each one is. First one is even number. What is even number? Does anyone know even number? Yes, even number is a whole number that is exactly divisible by 2. Even number is a whole number that is exactly divisible by 2. Clear? For example, let us take number 14. 14 is even number because 14 is exactly divisible by 2. How many 2's is there in the number of 14? Yes, 7. 7 into 2's are 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 and so on. These are all even numbers. All the numbers that have the digits 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the ones place are even numbers. All the numbers that have the digit 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the ones place are even numbers. 828, is this number is even number or odd number? Yes, even number because ones place is 8. Next, odd number. Odd number means a whole number that is not divisible by 2. Odd number, a whole number that is not divisible by 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21 and so on. These are the example of odd number. For example, 5. 2 is not factor of 5. 5 is not divisible by 2. If we divide 5 by 2, we will get remainder 1. Clear? Number with the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in the ones place are odd number. Number with the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in the ones place are odd number. 413, is it odd number or even number? Ones place is 3, so the number 413 is odd number. Next, prime number. Every number is a factor of itself and 1 is factor of every number. Every number is a factor of itself and 1 is a factor of every number. For example, factor of 5 is 5 and 1. These numbers we call prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. In this series, all of them are odd number except 2. These are prime numbers. We discussed even number, odd number and prime number. Last one, composite number. What is composite number? All numbers which are not prime called composite number. All numbers which are not prime number called composite number. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 are prime numbers. The remaining numbers are composite numbers. Is it clear? I am conclude the class here. Let us revise the divisibility test by some numbers.
Happy birthday! What have you brought for your friends?
Thank you, Mathis. I have sweets to distribute to my friends. I would like to distribute all the sweets equally so that I have none left over.
That's easy. If you tell me how many sweets you have, I can tell you how many friends you can share them equally with and have nothing left over.
Let's see. I have 162 sweets.
162 is divisible by 2, 3, 6 and 9. If each friend gets 2 sweets, you can share it with 81 friends. If each friend gets 3 sweets, you can share it with 54 friends. If each friend gets 6 sweets, you can share it with 27 friends. If each friend gets 9 sweets, you can share it with 18 friends. But I think eating 6 or 9 sweets each might make them sick. If you share the sweets in any of these ways, you can divide 162 sweets without any remainder.
Thank you, Mathis. This is perfect. I do have 54 friends at school whom I would like to share them with. Now I know that I will have to give each of them 3 sweets and I will be left with no remainder. You are amazingly fast at division. I wish I could divide as quickly as you.
Well, let me share some divisibility tricks with you. If a number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, the number is divisible by 2. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, the number is divisible by 6. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, the number is divisible by 9. Let's solve some problems now. 162 ends with 2, so it is divisible by 2.
Is 162 divisible by 3?
Let me see. 1 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. So, 162 is also divisible by 3.
Is 162 divisible by 6?
Of course. We have just seen that 162 is divisible by 2 and 3, so it has to be divisible by 6.
Is 162 divisible by 9?
1 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 9, and 9 is divisible by 9. So, 162 is also divisible by 9.
Can you teach me some other divisibility tricks?
Yes, I will. But let me see if you remember the tests of divisibility for 2, 3, 6 and 9 that you have learned so far. Let's try a bigger number. What about 1746?
Okay. The divisibility rule for 2 is that the last digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 and 1746 ends with 6. So it is divisible by 2. Now 1 plus 7 plus 4 plus 6 is equal to 18 and 18 is divisible by both 3 and 9. So 1746 is divisible by both 3 and 9. Since the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, it will be divisible by 6 as well. Did I get it right?
Perfect. Just for some practice, how about the number 3054?
The last digit is 4, so it is divisible by 2. 3 plus 0 plus 5 plus 4 is equal to 12 and 12 is divisible by 3 but not by 9. So 3054 is divisible by 3. Since the number is divisible by 2 and 3, it will be divisible by 6 as well.
Now we can move on to the other divisibility tricks. If a number is divisible by 4, its last 2 digits are divisible by 4. Let's see if you got that. Is 532 divisible by 4?
The last two digits are 32 and 32 is divisible by 4. So, 532 is divisible by 4.
If a number is divisible by 8, its last three digits are divisible by 8. Can you tell me if 532 and 7160 are divisible by 8?
The last three digits of 532 are 532 which are not divisible by 8. So, 532 is not divisible by 8. The last three digits of 7160 are 160 and 160 is divisible by 8. So, 7160 is divisible by 8.
If a number ends with 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5. And here is the easiest trick to remember. If the last digit of a number is 0, then the number is divisible by 10, of course. Let me give you another number to test all the rules of divisibility that you have learned. Apply your mind and the rules to the number 6720.
The number ends with 0, so it is divisible by 2. Add the digits. 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 is equal to 15. 15 is divisible by 3, but 15 is not divisible by 9. This means that the number is divisible by 3 but not by 9. Since the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, it is divisible by 6. The last two digits of the number are 2 and 0, and 20 is divisible by 4. 6720 is divisible by 4. The last three digits are 720 and 720 is divisible by 8. The number is also divisible by 8. The last digit is 0. 6720 is divisible by 5 and 10. Is this all?
Aha! You can learn one more trick here. If a number is divisible by both 3 and 4, it is divisible by 12. How about the number 8748?
This is easy. The number ends with 8, so it is divisible by 2. When we add the digits, 8 plus 7 plus 4 plus 8 is equal to 27. 27 is divisible by 3 and 9. Since the number is divisible by 2 and 3, it is divisible by 6. The last two digits of the number are 4, 8 and 48 is divisible by 4. 8748 is divisible by 4. The last three digits are 748 and 748 is not divisible by 8. The last digit is 8. The number is neither divisible by 5 nor by 10. And finally, since the number is divisible by 3 and 4, it is also divisible by 12.
Fantastic! You did it! Oh, I haven't given you any present.
But you just gave me the gift of knowledge of the rules of divisibility.
After watching the video, you should read page number 106 and 107 at least 2 or 3 times. Please note your homework. Page number 106, exercise number 4.1. Write the first 10 prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. Write first 10 composite number 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. Write the only even prime number, number 3. Answer is 2. 2 is only one even number in prime number. Circle the prime numbers. Number 4. Number 3. Circle the prime numbers. How to identify prime numbers? There are only two factors in prime numbers, 1 and the number itself. So 31, 29, 47, 17. First one 27. 27 is composite number because 3 into 9s are 27, 1 into 27, 27. There are more than two factors, so composite number. Next 31. It is prime number. Next one 29. It is also prime number. 47. Prime number. Do the rest yourself. Next one. Circle the composite number and write their factors other than 1 and the number itself. 11. It is prime number. Next 92 is composite number. 2 into 46 is equal to 4 into 23 is equal to factor of 92 are 2, 4, 23 and 46. Next 65 is also composite number. 5 and 13. 13 into 5s are 65. So 5 and 13. 28 is composite number. 2, 4, 7, 14. Which is the smallest prime number? Yes, 2. Which is the largest prime number? Last question. Which is the number that is neither prime or composite? That is 1. Do all your homework in your textbook. Take photo and send to school WhatsApp. That is all for today. Thank you.